Hey everyone, so I've got my faux cedar pines here. These were sent to me so I could go ahead and show you the features. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go out to a couple places in my yard and show you actually how I'm going to use these. So what I really like about these right away is they're not just all a solid color. These are actually a couple of different shades. You can see here on the tips we have some light green, which would kind of simulate new growth from the plant. And then also the darker colors right through here. And then also these are very bendable. So they've got metal right here inside the stems here, so that way you can go ahead and bend those really the way you want to, because when you do receive it, it's going to be pretty much compact. Let me show you this right quick over here. So this is what it's going to look like when you do receive it. There are two parts here. This top part here has a thing right here that you're going to go ahead and just install right here into the center. You can see that right there. And then since it is shipped, it's going to be pretty compact. So what you're going to do is you're just going to kind of fluff it out, just like I did with the one over here right next to me. And then you can see here, it's going to definitely add to the height to it, but that wasn't a problem at all. But one other thing I like about too, it comes with a 7-inch pot right here. Now this is weighted, because the concern I had is if I don't put this in a pot to make it look larger and I just want to use it just like this, I didn't want it falling over if it was windy. And this pot here actually weighs about 5 pounds. It's got a good weight to it. You can kind of see here what it looks like all the way around. And what I also plan on doing with this is putting it into a pot, making it look a little bit larger too and taller, because I do have some plants behind me out by my pool. But what happens during the summer is that my plants die. It just gets too hot here in Texas. And so I'm kind of tired of replanting them, going to the big box store, spending $30 on a plant, and then they die. So this is definitely going to help out. And what I like about it too is during the holidays, I like to decorate these. My wife and I like to get some lights and ornaments and things like that and just put it all over it, just make it look really nice. So let's head out to the side of my house and I'll show you how I'm going to use them. So what I've done is I put this out by my front door. Right now it's the fall and we're kind of getting ready for Thanksgiving. Of course, Christmas is going to be here pretty soon, so we're going to go ahead and decorate it that way with lights and ornaments and things like that. But what I want to do is kind of give you an idea of what this looks like without a pot. And so if you do put it in a pot, of course, it's going to be much taller. It's going to look larger. But this kind of gives you an idea of what you can expect. Now, I don't receive too much light here, only in the morning here. So this is UV resistant, so that's definitely going to help with the sun. So even if you put it somewhere that it's going to be exposed to the sun more often, that's going to be okay with the UV resistant material that it is. So what we're going to do now is go off to the side of my house. I'm going to actually put it in a pot and then show you what it looks like. So right now we're on the side of the house. I put into a pot and I've put some rocks in here, but of course you can just put in really anything you want to, whether it's mulch or soil. I put the rocks in here because it does get kind of windy on this side of the house. But if you want some more information about this product, I do have a link below this video that'll take you right to it. And if you could, hit the subscribe button or the like, because it really does help me out. And you can see here as I put it in this pot, it just makes it look, it just takes it kind of really to a new level. It looks so much larger, and I just really like the way it looks, especially on the side of my house. It kind of gives that kind of greeting here. That's why I have this bench here too, just to kind of give it a welcoming look. But I hope you found this review helpful.